Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, easy pickings there. Huyyyyy. And here's the chance to counter. Rivaldo stood his ground strongly. He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rivaldo. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Conte. Here's Rodri. Szoboszlai. Quarter of an hour played. Szoboszlai. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, it's not getting there. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Szoboszlai. Norway applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's been shifted off it and claimed it back swiftly. Rodri. And it's Rivaldo. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Rivaldo, played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Conte. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Great hit! And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Rivaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi proves too strong. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Chance! And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of... And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Messi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Iniesta. Oh, great chance! And that is expertly dealt with. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He steps in, and that's the real chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Costa Curta. Szoboszlai. Rivaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And it's Rivaldo. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rivaldo. Iniesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, this looks sharp. Szoboszlai. And that could set him on his way. Face tries a shot! In for the pieces! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Norway are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Rivaldo touches it back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Szoboszlai. And Adams.
The attendance for this match
Conte,
was
always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Rivaldo. Szoboszlai. Conte. Here's Rodri. Rivaldo ploughing through the middle. Petit engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Roberto Carlos. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. And it's Rivaldo. And the counter is on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face to face with his great rival. Soboslai. Mbappe. And he's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Dijk does well to get it back. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Messi. Messi! And it's in! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Backward it goes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Iniesta. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Petit. Oh, good-looking ball. Szoboszlai. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Oh, this is a great position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Has a goal! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Huyyyyy.